Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today we're going to talk about the slow blues guitar, Riff. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So, what are we talking about today? I'll show you. It's awesome. And so on. We're going to check out this really cool riff and some ideas how to solo over this entire thing. First thing you need to know, drop D tuning. Low E string, tune it down to D. This gives you this really swampy, heavy blues sound. And now we're going to check out how the whole thing is played. All right. As I said, we are in a drop D tuning, so the chords are a little bit different to grab, but the whole thing has really a lot of punch and a lot of inspirational aspects, so we're really going to check out this drop D thing. So the entries and the tempo is really slow, it's 54 BPM, so 1, 2, 3. It opens with a little phrase on count 4, slide here in the 4th fret, and as a triplet, so and then open A and open D string. And then you go to the D5 chord here in the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, so 1, 2, 3. This is really already a lot of punch in the whole little whole riff. So then we make the regular fret, so 1, 2, and on 3 we come here in the 2nd fret, 5th fret, over the open D string, back to D5. And then we hold it for 1 bar. And what we can do now is, since this is the tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4. You give a kick on the beat, you press against the guitar, make this effect, and that's really cool. I'll show you with it. Okay, now we're going to G. We have the same opening phrase. And now in drop D, the G is a little bit different. You grab here in the 5th fret and you have the open D, open G, open B string. Or you add here with the index finger on the 3rd fret. That will create a G5 chord. You can make variation between that, or you can just make it. You can also just make it a G5 like this, just lightning here in the 5th fret. So you can also make variations like that. That's also really cool. I'll show you. currently making. Just a regular A7 here. And I know for some of you guys out there this stuff seems to be really easy, but the point is not that it's easy to grab and easy to play. The point is to get this really deep and swampy kind of groove into this, you know. Try to get to this A7 as swampy as possible by just going through the strings and then pressing against the guitar. See? So without pressing, you just make it like this, but if you do, see how I shape the tone by pressing against the guitar. You can do this everywhere, and since the tempo is really slow, you have a lot of time to shape the tone. Even the stuff is really easy to grab, but the point is not the grabbing, the point is controlling the tone and getting exactly the swampy, bluesy, slow blues effect you want to have. That's the task on this, and honestly it's not so easy as it might look like, you know, to get the perfect vibe out of this. That was the whole thing. As I said, it looks really simple, but controlling the tone is the main thing about this, to get exactly the vibe which you want. And in this case, I have to put up the volume a little bit of the backing track. It's only drum and bass in the backing track, so you have a lot of responsibility here on the guitar to get the vibe right. When you want to go into soloing, since you have a really strong and swampy riff, you can switch the mood or the mood and go a little bit more holding back on spacey stuff, you know, when you go into soloing. You can work with the open string. See how you can add really simple blues licks in between. You can do anything in the D minor pentatonics here. And you can use the open D string. Something like this, or this one works all really great. Pinky in the 13th, make the bending on the 12th. Just get into this really slow bluesy thing, and then it's really cool. You can also work with the Wawa if you want, you know. Then you can have even more expression on this one here. I'll show you. Even a simple melody. like that. That really works and gives the whole thing a really crazy and cool vibe. But the main thing is to have this slow blues guitar riff really under control, and that you can really control the tone with this technique of, you know, you can just take the D5 here and then see how the tone develops. Also, so guys, that was the slow blues guitar riff. I really found this one very cool because it combines the best of both worlds. We have slow blues plus drop D, and also the distortion. You can work out a really cool and dirty distortion here. Here I'm using a Fender amp, putting on an overdrive and putting up, if you can do, a tube saturation level up, and this gives this creamy, swampy sound. You know, if you choose any kind of other distortion, maybe, I don't know, this one here, that's not cool anymore. This one is really, only this chord sounds really cool. Yeah, what more to say? If you have any questions, please join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. You can ask there and go more in details. If you want to download this cool backing track plus the tabs of the riff, it's available in the HPCrazy Academy too. Please join there. If you love my channel, please share it to all your friends. Help it grow. I still hope to reach 100K one day, but it's growing too slow for that. But maybe miracles can happen. Me and Dr. Pink are signing off.